Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my next Iron Man adventure. It has been a bit because my last Iron Man game I decided to not actually use because it turned out to be way too easy not to die. And then I had to set this up. State of Decay. State of Decay is a great game. It really is a great game.
It is hard to die, though.
It is hard to die. It kind of destroyed all the tension. So I'm starting this game, which is Fallout 3, and it took me about a week to get this set up because I'm setting up a very particular character. So, here is our character. I would like you all to meet Chuck Finley. Chuck Finley is a new recruit to the Brotherhood of Steel. He grew up idolizing the Brotherhood of Steel, and when he was old enough, he found them and he joined them as a recruit. And yesterday was his graduation day from training. So he is now a full-fledged member of the Brotherhood of Steel. He has been given a fresh, brand new suit of power armor, a laser rifle that's mostly in good condition, a sledgehammer that's mostly in good condition, and 100 rounds of ammo. And his mandate is he's trained for this. He's gonna be like, I don't know what they would call him, but basically he is a roamer. His job is to go out into the world and just spread the goodwill of the Brotherhood, help people in need, protect technology, just be like an emissary of sorts for the Brotherhood of Steel. And I love this because it gives me license to just go out into the world of Fallout and do whatever I want. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. It gives me all sorts of opportunities to do all sorts of quests and DLC and all that stuff. And to explain the character, obviously if he dies, there's no reload, which is sad. He is very, very patriotic for the Brotherhood. He believes in their cause. More specifically, he believes in the type of Brotherhood that the Lions believe in, which is not only protecting technology, but also making people's lives better and protecting people. He believes wholeheartedly in the Brotherhood. Don't talk back about the Brotherhood because that's his family, etc., etc. As far as the Outcast goes, he doesn't really know what to think of the Outcast because they kind of did leave the Brotherhood, but when he went through his training and he talked to all sorts of people here, some people don't like the Outcast, some people kind of sympathize with the Outcast, and he's kind of just, he'd probably be uneasy around them, but he's not going to form any opinions of them themselves. The only thing that he absolutely looks at as you know, mortal enemies is, of course, super mutants, because Brotherhood of Steel and super mutants go together like oil and water, and the Enclave. The Enclave
Which
are kind
go
of
together like fire and water.
Yeah, they're like the antithesis of the Brotherhood of Steel. So he will do what he can to take out both of those within reason. He's not like, if I see them, I must kill them. No, he will assess the situation and go, yeah, I don't think I can take this on.
Now that I see them, I will kill them.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and really, so it requires very little setup. He's just going to go out in the world. He has no idea. He's not very familiar with this area. We're going to say that he came from down here somewhere. He traveled from down here to the Citadel. So all of this area he's never traveled to. He spent all his time here. He spent in this structure. So he has kind of, I mean, when he was here, of course, they told him, you know, there's Megaton, there's Rivet City, there's this and that, but he's never been to any of them. And
where are you from, recruit? Down here, from this region.
So that's how that's gonna go. And as far as that, after I step out of these doors, I don't really have any plans. I'm just kind of gonna go where the world takes me. What we will say is I do plan at some point to try and do the DLC. And if this character lives long enough, I think the way we're going to retire him, so to speak, is we'll do the Broken Steel DLC, and if we survive that, that will be his retirement sort of thing. So that'll be he succeeded, he gets to live a happy life, he doesn't have to die now. But that is a long ways away. We are going to, we are fresh, we're eager, we're excited. We're going to go spread the word of the Brotherhood to the world. And just so everyone knows, I'm not going to go around preaching the Brotherhood. You know what? No, I think I am.
Excuse me, sir.
I think I am. I mean, it's not going to be that bad, but I will take opportunities to be like, so let me tell you about the Brotherhood of Steel. So
If you weren't a smelly mutant, I'd recruit you.
So he's going to look out. Take a breath.
Smells green.
Smells like power armor.
Yeah, smells like the inside of my power armor.
And it's fresh. It's right in the morning. It is 8:14 a.m. And he is going to go this way. Now, he knows that in the city of DC, the Brotherhood fights super mutants a lot. And I think that he might start heading that direction.
That's like the front line.
Yeah, exactly. He might head that direction. Here's how I'm going to play this. He's going to head that direction because he's patriotic. He wants to get to the front lines and do his part. And what I'll do is, I'm really not sure if he can handle this or not, but if he gets to the front lines and realizes, whoa, this is a bit beyond my league, then he will kill these people because they're about to attack him.
They're smelly raiders.
Hey, Raiders.
Zap.
Zap.
And now you're dead.
Oh, he's...
So while you're shooting these raiders,
Mhm.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
How are you going to handle looting in this playthrough? Like, are you only going to take stuff that he thinks that the Brotherhood could need? You know what I mean? Is he going to try to take everything? Like, how is he going to supply himself?
That is okay. That is basically now things of great technological importance he might try to keep and bring direct to the Brotherhood, like plasma rifles, things like that. He won't sell. He'll bring back to the Brotherhood because I think that realistically the Brotherhood would want to keep that under their protection. Regular guns and stuff he can use, but he'll also sell to, like you said, to keep himself equipped. And he does have training in small guns, so he can use those as well. If he prefers energy weapons, but in this world especially, energy weapons are hard to come by sometimes.
Yeah, like you've already used almost 20% of your ammo.
Right. So he'll probably end up using guns a lot, but he will probably never sell energy weapons because he's like, the Brotherhood needs this.
Well, how about what? Here's an idea. Why doesn't he just sell them to the Brotherhood?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Is what he'll do is
so-
he'll take them back to the Citadel and sell them to that shop.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just sell them to some random wastelander trader.
Right.
It needs to be the hands of people who can use them.
Exactly.
After all.
But as far as like looting and stuff, yeah, he'll take stuff that he thinks would be of value to help him, outfit himself.
What's his thoughts on drugs and or alcohol?
He's a goody two shoes in that matter. All right. He basically would. He's not gonna.
Not even take a sip of whiskey, eh?
You know what? Yeah, no, not even a sip of whiskey. We'll go with that. It might make it interesting. Now he'll take it and sell it. Well,
Psycho.
actually, would he sell it though?
Would he sell a horrible drug that would hurt people?
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Rad-X, sure. Stim packs, even maybe morphine, because it works as a painkiller.
Mhm.
I don't see any medical aptitude for Psycho, other than it being a horrible
I can tell you that there's actually a rich history with Psycho and not
The Brotherhood of
exactly the
Steel?
Brotherhood of Steel. More of like the offshoot of the American government.
Oh, so the Enclave.
Sort of. It's a bit of both because I think they both sort of take the mantle of like
Yeah, you better run.
the people who are in charge of the United States, at least trying to battle for it.
I love the new guns in this mod. So many. Like this. This is new.
So I will say that yeah, he has no aversion to using guns and might even use them to reserve or to conserve is the word I was looking for. His energy weapons.
I
Probably not
will
that
say,
gun, though.
Psycho, if you're going to be role-playing to stock the Brotherhood, like actually give them equipment and stuff like that, you might actually want to take that towards them, because that is actually viewed as a battle.
Is
really?
it? It's just I find that strange because the model of it makes it clear that it's something that's just been jimmied up by some wastelander. It's like methamphetamine, like it's just home brewed and cooked. You know what I mean? It's not like a synthetic, pill that you take. It's something that you inject into your arm, made of like all this.
Oops.
This random shit.
Apparently, trying to breach the lock broke my game.
Oh dear.
Not even sure what breaching the lock would have done.
You attach an explosive to it, and it
Oh.
goes boom. Instead of a lock picking skill, it uses your explosive skill to open up locks.
Interesting. All right, hang on. I gotta stop and restart the game. I'm still having some crashes. Obviously, it's not as bad as it used to be. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. But it's rare enough that I'll just deal with it. Did you have a lot of crashes in your playthrough, Inferno?
Not really. Not really. I had a few. All my crashes were related to my recording software. Never the instability in the game itself.
Weird, because I've been having some massive problems. Like I said, I think I got most of them fixed, but it still gives me problems from time to time. And I need to screen share for you guys.
Yes, please.
Yes. I'm gonna have to double check this.
No, I'm not saying it's not possible. I just find it kind of strange because the model does not look like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it looks like something some wastelander made.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not mistaking this for another drug.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Good.
Well,
Amphetamines.
we're gonna have to redo this part. That's fine though.
This is,
I was gonna say real quick, and everyone, just so you know, we're ignoring the main quest. This guy is not the son of Daddy Neeson, so that is not a thing that we are ever going to do. What now? I know you're like, but you said you're gonna do Broken Steel. I will off camera finish the main quest so that I can do Broken Steel if and when we get to that point. Because, and I'm pretty sure you guys would back me up on this, Broken Steel is, like, there might be a few references to who you are, but you could pretty much play through it just as a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
The more I think about it, the more maybe it'd be like your dad would be proud.
there
but
is
it's-
one reference to the original end of the game, so you might want to at least do like the final battle.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he could just be a Brotherhood of Steel that was integral to that final battle.
Well, the problem is that final battle has to happen in order for Brotherhood of
Wow.
in order for it to,
Sorry, that was
yeah.
just an impressive backflip.
yeah, it was. He must have a 98 on his backflip skill. But he
Oh, come on.
like in order to actually
Sorry, I'm sorry. It crashed again.
it seems like every time there's an explosive it does that because I think that crashed when the car exploded.
Sorry, guys, on the stream. I don't like, and the stream will back me up on this. I played this for like an hour and a half without any crashes. It was fine. Now all of a sudden,
Did you do screen shares that entire time? Maybe it's screen
Yep.
sharing that's fucking it up.
I did
Wow.
do screen share the entire time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna share the whole window. Maybe that'll help for some reason.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Hey, look at that pretty picture of Mila just off to the side. Hey, I see you playing Rift. I mean, I see you playing Fallout. I'm gonna sing to you.
We still gotta convince her somehow she's a bard.
We'll see.
That's a thing
You
we
know-
have to do.
Here's a crazy- Maybe she doesn't want to be a bard, and that's what she hasn't been taking to the idea. You suggested it a few times.
No, actually, that's the thing. When I first told her about it, she seemed very excited about it. She just didn't know if her character would do it.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah. And then she said, "You'll have to try and convince her." And I was like, "We'll try. Oh, we'll try. We'll tie her to a chair."
Yeah, an update on the Psycho thing. Yeah, apparently the background for Psycho is something along the lines of it was kind of a slapped together drug for the war.
Oh.
Something that wasn't like fully tested and things like that.
I do not admit to being wrong.
I feel like I'm playing XCOM. That's like the second 95% shot I've missed.
Yeah.
Another thing towards it as well. It is also somewhat tested, and there's actually they still used it because it was useful, but there's actually like usually people got very like their mood changed, like from being like normal to fairly hostile. Like they were angry a lot of the time, and also what's the other thing? Angry, and oh yeah, there's also long-term effects like of course the drawback symptoms and things like that. So they knew that there were negatives, but they used it anyway for benefits. For just
sorry, Piff. My suggestion is to quick save now before you try to open up anything else or do anything other crap, so you don't have to do all this again.
Is Pit Dog a named character or a class of enemy?
No, it's a class of enemy like Marauder.
I see.
My name's Pit Dog. They stuck me in a pit with dogs, and then
Well,
I killed them and ate them.
It looks like I might be headed right back to the Citadel to oh, never mind, I have no explosives. To sell all the stuff that I just picked up. You know what? I would sell drugs to the Brotherhood because I would trust in the Brotherhood to use them correctly.
Watch like Elder Lions and the rest of them are just having a giant fucking party.
Look at this guy! He thought he was
Shooting Psycho in between their toes.
talking about that new recruit that's
snorting
way
Jeff.
too righteous for his own good.
Yeah, they're like, man, he's gotta chill out. Woo! Instead of like the council table, everyone's just getting fucking hammed.
What's in the Foot
Oh,
Locker?
take a mind to see that.
Okay, what about this trunk? Yeah, because, well, I could still carry quite a bit. Wow, my character can carry 345 pounds.
It's because of your power armor.
Special. My strength is 8, though. That's still, yeah. Oh, I think it's 8 because of the power armor. I think you're right. So hang on, let me turn off the power armor. Take off the power armor.
Turn it off.
Yeah, it adds my strength +1. So just so everyone knows, I should probably point this out for the Iron Man. I'm tired of dying all the time because, to be honest, now and here's the thing, I will be completely honest. I know that I die a lot because I play it fast and loose. I'm not as careful as say one should be for Iron Man, and I will say this: if you want to see a really good, careful Iron Man, Inferno's Fallout 3 Iron Man is how you should do it right. I don't have that kind of patience, sadly.
Well, I also have the power of editing, frankly. I edit a lot of the damage.
Well, but no, but I mean, I would still say the majority of that was without dying. I think, right? Still, you.
Oh, no, it is. Oh, yeah, sorry. I meant to say that I can prepare a lot and, like, buy and scavenge and stuff like that, but I don't show everyone I'm doing that. Like, I edit it through a narration bit. But as far as the gameplay goes, oh, yeah, like, I never edited any of that stuff out. I was completely honest in my deaths. Up to a point, and I did play it very, very carefully because, like, I ran away.
Yeah, and it was great. It was great. I don't have that kind of willpower control, so obviously anyone who's been watching this series for a while knows that I die very quickly usually. So I've done this to try and mitigate this. First of all, I'm starting at level 10. I kind of chose the Brotherhood of Steel so that I could get the really nifty power armor. That's part of the reason why I chose that. But I also really actually liked the backstory I came up with. I gave myself 9 endurance, and I have 71 medicine. So basically, I'm a walking tank. And hopefully, this will help me survive.
Oh, that's another thing. You were talking about getting stuff for the Brotherhood, and that's of course like energy weapons and stuff. But how about pre-war stuff like books or even money, like stuff that survived beforehand? Does that count?
Okay, this is one thing that I should probably do some research on in between these because I really haven't. Do the Brotherhood care about such things?
Yes.
Well, I know they definitely care about the books because there's that one librarian with that fetch quest that you can do. You can bring her all these pre-war books and she gives you money because she's very, very interested in the knowledge of the past.
Then
Money, I don't know, but books definitely.
Then certainly I would. And I know that sounds kind of odd. It's like, Squee, if you were going to roleplay this, don't you think you should have looked up the Brotherhood? Yeah, I should have.
You get a lot
Period.
of lore from just playing the games, though. What?
Like, no. I was saying like, yeah, I should have.
Besides,
And then
you're
like
not playing
everyone's
a
expecting
walking-
like a justification, like, yeah, I should have, but, and it was just, yeah, I should have. Period.
Period. And besides, you have the walking thesaurus of all things Fallout. That is Piff. So
Mhm.
I think
So yes,
Wait,
I
walking
will.
thesaurus, walking dictionary.
No.
I know things that are like Fallout 3.
Exactly. You have a lot of words for things that are like Fallout.
He knows 16 different ways to say Dave's Republic.
It's true.
Like
my-
argument, the third.
Oh my gosh, I can smell curry.
You can smell curry.
Curry.
Welcome.
Oh,
I think
is
Hagen's
that-
making curry.
Were you eating curry before you put on the body armor, and now
Now I threw up a little
inside
bit.
the helmet smells like curry?
Ew.
Yeah.
I can tell you that there's two sections to the Brotherhood. One that is battle-centric and one that is knowledge-centric. The squires or the scrolls or whatever they're called. Scribes. I don't know. Anyway, they basically they're the people you keep getting like technology shoved in their face. They're the people who like just take and basically dissect any and all technology, but they also do like pre-war things just to expand their knowledge because a lot of the knowledge of, let's just say, even just tech itself has been lost. So they will go through any and all information that they get pre-war to basically give them more and more information that might benefit the entirety of the human race, basically.
I see. Okay, then yeah. I mean, basically, if I come across those kind of things, I will want to take them. Oh, hang on. Well, let's see what I can buy from her. Can I get some ammo? Some nice ammo? I
Oh, she
need.
sells microfusion cells.
No, but she might sell shotgun shells.
Oh, she will for sure. Oh, those two there. You'll see something there that says 2mm EC shells.
Mm-hmm.
Those are kind of like energy weapons. That's like an energy type of ammunition too. So you
Oh, I
might come
see.
across a few guns that take those. So they're pretty powerful. They're fun. They're like almost like flechette, like Gauss rounds. Really, is what they're like. It's kind of neat.
I will take all of these. Oh. I will not take all of those.
No, they're 8 apiece. Try half.
There we go. Okay, then. We'll go with that.
A pleasure doing business with you. I should let.
Do I have the monies? Yes, I do, actually. Let's do that. And we'll go ahead and do... No. Well... No. So you can have that one.
Sure.
You can have the gun. I will keep all the rest. No, don't cancel transaction. Accept it, and then go.
A pleasure doing
Man,
business.
take the damn gun.
So,
Just
you gotta be
easy.
funny, they're like, didn't you just, like, leave an hour ago? Why are
Yeah,
you
but they were
back?
bandits and they had all this cool swag. Like seriously, it was like literally 50 feet away from the base. How did these guys even?
I was gonna say, yes, like, honestly, by the way, you might want to talk to the door guards. I don't know what they're doing out there. The door guards are like, what, they're not within 100 feet. We have a strict line. There's a line there. They haven't crossed it. So, we don't shoot them. There's, like, actually a
bandits.
painted line on the ground, and the bandits are standing on the other side. Huh? Not crossing your line.
You know, actually, during World War II, when the Nazis surrounded like the Vatican State, because you know Italy was a part of the fascist regime, and the church wasn't crazy about the whole thing, and so they would always surround it. And every single morning, there would be like a line, like that was like the border between like Rome and Vatican City. And as long as the priest stayed within Vatican City, the Nazis couldn't touch him. And the priest would always come out and taunt them. Like, seriously, like, this is historically accurate. I gotta find the name of the priest. He'd come out, he'd get really close to the line, he'd put 1 foot over the line, and they just, like, and he would do it every single morning. Just to fucking taunt them. It was hilarious. I'm gonna Google this while we're doing that, just because you said about the line thing, so...
Mm-hmm. Okay, computer, you can do this. Don't you worry. So yeah, his goal, right now, his objective, he's going to go to DC. Now, I do remember there's a few quests you can do here. So maybe he'll get those done, maybe not. I think more likely he's going to come here and he's going to be like, you know, I don't think I'm ready for this yet. There'd be a lot of super mutants here, and they take a lot of damage. But we actually have to... there's no metagame roleplay, so we will play this until my character comes across a few of them and has the opportunity to say, ooh.
So yeah, for those of you who are interested, his name is Father or Monsignor Hugh O'Flaherty. He was a significant figure in the Catholic resistance to Nazism, and his picture on his Wikipedia page, he just looks like a smug bastard. It's hilarious. So there you go.
Nice.
A little bit of history in with the bandit line.
Oh gosh, I gotta remember to be careful. There is a playground in here. Like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, oh yeah, those guys have rocket launchers and shit. Be very, very careful. And they have a lot of hit points. These are serious goddamn super mutants.
Run. Whoa.
Are they the equivalent to the overlords?
Not quite, but close.
I actually had to fight them to see. Interesting.
Let's try and get him to... Okay. Good. Now, hit him in the back. Good job. Again, nicely done. Now, get behind the building, get behind the building. Good job. I have a strategy. Oh, God.
He does have a pretty smart face, though.
He does, doesn't he?
It's
like,
cute,
yeah.
though.
Yeah. Well, he had the nickname of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Oh, the car blew up. Oh, I should be careful of such things. What the heck? The other car blew up. Okay. Make sure there's no more. Are there any more cars around? No. Okay then. Can we get back to killing the super mutants? Please. Nice. Come on. Very nice. His torso is crippled. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, not dead. It just kind of threw me. That scared the bejesus out of me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What are your stance on ghouls that haven't gone feral there, Squee?
Don't have any stance on them. They're just treated like normal people.
Interesting.
No reason to be jerks about them.
I wish you should tell your fellow brother.
Oh, do they not like them?
Yeah. Well, no. What happens is that if you talk to some of the ghouls as like the regular player character, some of the ghouls they say, yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel, they can't really tell the difference between us and the Feral, and they shoot us all the time.
Oh.
That's pretty much what they say. Like,
That's
not to say that the Brotherhood's racist, but they don't get a chance to talk with non-feral ghouls because they can't tell the difference.
I see.
Yeah, it's noted very similar to that. It's also somewhat noted that some of them might shoot them for funsies.
Yeah.
Like, they,
Kind of bad.
yeah.
Now your guy doesn't have to be like that, mind
Right.
you, but
Now, it is never confirmed that that's the case, but from
Yeah.
the feral side, like, we're not sure if they just don't know we're not feral, or they're just shooting up for targets practice, just for fun.
I wonder if there's a way to get up there.
there isn't.